Welcome back, guys, to round number 3 here on the ENSL Season 15 Division 2 finals matchup between New Team and 250 to ping. Right now we're tied up 1-1 on the map we now play is NSWL, the most played map ever, with the starting hive subsector. And as there is a lot of talking about a little bit of the hives, and I think sub is one of the good hives. Cargo, of course, many people say is the best, pipe the worst, so sub is some in between, but oftentimes to see sub-sector hive, now get it right, is really strong, since it makes it really harder for Marines to cap nodes. And as we saw last game, that was the biggest flaw in the gameplay at all here for Marines here on metal. They couldn't really cap any nodes and thus lose easily the game. So the node setup is pretty common: double and cargo, probably one lurk, one fade, one hive, and one chamber alien. The pressure though is going for cargo first. Always also a nice choice here, and you can easily go that to double after. And it's also, well, oh, there is a big base rush here coming up here right into Archer's base. So the question is, how will he respond here? Just, he needs an armory before he can drop an ops even. So the base builders died before even dropping that building. No, the armory is already up. So where's the ops? Is the armory finished? I don't even know it. So see here Archie logging out of the comp here. Oh my god, will he do it? Will he do it? Oh, that was even close. Wow, close for getting 2 kills, and then he might have dodged it around jumping on the mines or something, I don't know, but there's no ops in the field. So with 3 skulks in the base, and no, wait, there is an ops in the field. How could I miss that? That's a delay here on HLTV. When I checked, I didn't see any structures being dropped. And now we go, the beacon went off. That's where we jumped out, I suppose. Not quite sure, but of course it's a big drawback here for Marines. They lost so much. They lost the IP, they lost the armory, now they're losing the field armory and the field ops too, and all just trading for 1 res node for aliens. So that's pretty obvious that 250 to ping is in the lead, I think, in the moment. But it can change quickly. I mean, Marines can kill double now. They need really good res capping right after that. Maybe they should have sent 1 guy now to east side. C12 and pipeline, capping those nodes straight ahead. And yeah, the game can still go both ways, but for a moment I give the edge to aliens. And oh, this guy was pretty unlucky. Just being on the wrong side when with the shotgun covering, but oh, and the shotgun goes down, and the lurk here, Fitox, nice job by him coming down, just killing the Marine just right after capping the shotgun. And yeah, from here looks really tough now for Marines. I mean, what can I do to come back? Of course, kill life. They got 2 IPs is not the way how you do that. Is this really 2 IPs I can see on the minimap? I am not sure. Yeah, it is. 2 IPs and up, so we'll have a fade before we have any upgrades again. And yes, this is more. And you get hand grenades. Oh, that's why. So you got another 10 res. You got 10 res for mine packs. You got 10 res for hand grenades early on. Now he's getting an ops even. I don't know where he's going with that. I mean, and he has hard time capping with subsector hive. He really needs show to succeed, and he's sending even more people. Look at this minimap. We have now 5 people here on the east side of the map. They can be base rushed again so easily. That's why you need 1 Marine either close to Marine start or just pushing on the west side, or just being there, having a little bit of map control or something about. Let me have a look. We have we have no shotgunner. Of course, he cannot afford anything. But we have 2 Marines who are pushing for a double with lurks and everything. Oh, this is not working at all. So he wanted that ops really bad for the phase gate. So he has the phase gate up in power core right now, but right from here I think 250 ping should have an easy play, just overwhelming them in the field. With the fate being dictating right now, yeah, Pink Floyd is dictating, I think. Is it a fate? from the time he is cascading so long, I think he must be upgrading the chamber. It doesn't take that long. And yeah, Fedox is doing overall a good job here. Not just looking for the kills, but yeah, he is everywhere he needs to be. He killed that shotgun, really important. It was an important kill. After that, also the Marine who tried to cap it after the second one, who got a shotgun back. And yes, right now he's wanted to scout west side, I think, but there's already 2 scouts chewing off the node. And here is the Fade. And this time I want to spectate the Fade a little bit in his gameplay. After you see that poor Kappa here, Rios getting taken out, and yeah, Pink Floyd is fading. Oh, there was a Marine trying to be sneaky, but he could see his gun here around the corner. No big problem for Pink. And we have a shotgun now in the field. Rios just grabbed the shotgun and probably phasing over to Power Core, and from there, yeah, they need to do something. I mean, with that kind of situation, fade out, no upgrades whatsoever. They can have aliens just easily let 5 nodes up. They will get 3-4 fades. Yeah, you need to take a risk. You need to take down double or something. Pushing the heights, I think, will not work at all. And as you can see, the shotgun is just waiting for backup. Maybe going double now, or they're pushing for cargo. Yeah, if you can take cargo down, the game would be even again. Evening out the field. Even just having an advantage, just depending on the rest of the alien team, what they're doing. And yes, he's really pushing for the hype. You go face gate, even setting up outside of cargo on the, I would say, the wrong spot. This is really a tough spot to go from. And now he is pulling back with the Fade on his toes. No chance here for Rise, just taking out. I didn't see a med pack flashing, and you really need to med a shotgunner when a Fade is coming. You even had some preparation time for it. Oh, he's sending more shotguns with welders even. Not quite sure if he should pull for that, but yeah, why not? Shotgun is refreshed, and he really trying desperately. He's pushing for the hive, and at the same time he gets a face get up and double. So maybe this is just a decoy here for the aliens to sit there. But the problem is on the same time here, the Spore is doing quite a good damage, and the teammates are doing good damage too, as we can see. Oh god, this hurts. So yeah, the hive is up there leaping. But yeah, the face gate is up and double, and if they manage to kill some fades now and lurks and hold power core and double for like 5 minutes, they can come back in this game. But we will have to see from here how's it gonna work. Pink Floyd is doing pretty well job here, but yeah, lack of scouting on double, I have to say. So this face gate should, to be honest, not go up with the dominance aliens had or should have had right there, but still not that big of a problem. As you can see, there's not even weapons one. The mines get bile bombed again, and once more I'm surprised aliens didn't cap Overlook. As you can see, with push from power core pushing to cargo or double, there's no way you can send a shotgunner right now to Overlook. Absolutely not thinkable. And now with the 3 face gate situation, I do always count the one Marine server, because that's one spot you always have to check too. So it's 3 places Marines have to be all over around, just phasing back and forth, defending it wherever the Marines, the aliens are striking at the moment. Yeah, there's no way to push Overlook at this one. I was just proving a point. And meanwhile we have 2 fades now, 3 fades even up in the field. And yeah, I think double will die out soon really fast. There's no way for them to hold 3 places at the moment, not with any weapon upgrades. And that's a lot of commanders. I saw them do that kind of mistake, trying to hold too much and then end up being grinded like this. And tons of guns are down, and tons of investment, tons of map packs, and yeah, didn't really work out well. All they could have done would have been sufficient was just kill the node and double and go back or something, and try to kill life forms. And now we see power cores also getting grinded, and this game is gonna be over at any second after this grinding here coming up. Maybe I should mention we have focus, so 2 focus fades can do a whole lot of damage, of course, on the phase gate. And yes, some missteps here, I think, by the tactics, but the biggest problem was the base rush right at the start. It was completely drawback in any kind of tactics or strategy. Marines did follow up, and from there they kind of fell apart. And yeah, doing some more missteps here on the rest management. I mean, they lost a whole lot by losing the base early on. Speaking of the armory, the field ops, and IP, and he dropped. Then he researched hand grenades and dropped a second IP. And you really need those upgrades. You cannot underestimate how important those are, or those fates will never die. And that's like the only chance to come back is through those life bombs. You cannot really depend on a fate screwing up that hard to die against a weapon 0 or weapon 1 LMG. That part. And yes, right now we have 3 fades still, and if they would have kept Overlook or something a little bit more, then they would have had easily 4 fades and the 3rd sensory chamber. Yes, for now Marines are holding power core as a fade, also harassing Marine start, and just kind of wait until the Marines die here with the spores. Also nice job here. There's still Fedox here. Yeah, Fedox is lurking. I think he died somewhere before, just judging from the rest he has. But no problem for them to rephase. So you see a beacon coming off, and they're all trying to phase in now. Let's see how long they can last here any longer. By now we have weapon 1. But at that point in the game, 12-minute mark, you should have at least weapon 2 to be able to kill more fades. Yeah, that's a problem. And this is completely dominance here by Alien Team around power core. So Marines are down again. The weapons are spread over in power core, and now we see maybe a last beacon, but this is about it. Not close at any point. 250 to ping, completely dominating on the Alien Team. The new team, there's not much more to follow up from here. Yes, so basically just waiting for the F4 and the last game. So new team has to win the Alien game. Really has to win it to get a chance of a comeback, to draw this out longer. If not, the match is gonna be finished. If they tie it up with an Alien win, we're gonna jump over to the next map. I don't know what it is, but we will figure out if it happens. I don't know, but we will see. So far, blind out.